EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Here's the veteran Will Lutz to get us going. And off we go from SoFi. Here's Darius Davis to return it.
Darius Davis on the return. The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Only a gain of 1 on the game's opening play. Here's second and 9. Working out of the gun is Milton. That's the rookie from Georgia. It's Lad McConkey. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And we see a nice catch here by Lad McConkey. And Mike, what really jumps out, and I can't stress enough how rare this is for young wide receivers in the NFL fresh out of college, is just how good of a route runner he is. And it doesn't matter if he's in the slot or if he's out on the perimeter. He can run any route from any position, and that sort of versatility is going to continue to get him opportunities in this Chargers offense. And then when he has the ball in his hand, every play can be a big one.
Here's a second and 9.
Let's go now.
From the gun, here's Milton. Pass to the tight end, Hurst. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So the hope is, when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. The give to Strong, and he is going to have the Chargers first down as they get 5 on 3rd and 2. They'll fake the give, and now it's Milton. That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston.
Well, there's not a lot to this route. Man coverage, and you got a drag route. Give him a little something off the line, and go. Win with speed. Good, accurate ball on the front shoulder pad allows him to pick up the rest after the catch and leads to a big gain.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. A run play here with Strong. Good running inside the 25. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
That one intercepted. Picked off by Damari Mathis. He gets free inside the 20. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Well, that changes the story quickly. Looked like a very nice opening drive to start. Instead, Greg, it goes back the other way, and the defense scores first.
And Mike, early on, that's exactly how they drew it up. They wanted to come out and establish themselves with this first drive of the game, and then all of a sudden, disaster strikes. Not only do they turn the ball over, the defense is able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Davis now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10. On play action, here's Milton. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own. Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Here's Milton now on first and the pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
A loss of 5 brings up second and 15 at the 31-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. We are through one. It's the Broncos with the early lead. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Out quickly to Mitchell. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Here's Milton. This throw taken in by Hurst. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Here's second and 6. Now Milton. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. Now it's going to be third down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
21 is the line to gain as we hit third down. Looking to throw, it's Milton. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A run on first and goal. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. He'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, L.A. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Set to go now on first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On second down, it's Nix. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. Now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a free and out.
What can they do here? This is third and forever. From the shotgun, here's Nix. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
A carry now for Strong. Trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he's shoved out of bounds and probably loses a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now Strong. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3.
Two minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Third down, 3 to go.
Come on, come on. Hey.
Try and throw with Milton. He gets this one complete to Johnston. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
All resting on the 9. First down and goal. They'll run here with Edwards to the 5-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal. They'll run with Strong. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Back to throw is Nix. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough, and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
When you can bring quarterbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, Man, oftentimes, there's no answer for it.
He'll take a shot with Mims. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
It's first down, and they'll run. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing is Milton. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen.
It's the game of 8. It's the 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5.
Trap 50, trap 60. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On 3rd down, here's Edwards. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Gus Edwards. Touchdown Chargers. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Point after now from Dicker. He's got it. And the Chargers will take a 21-7 lead. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. On the return, here's Mims. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Chargers 21, Broncos 7.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here's Mims. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. A run here. It's McLaughlin. He'll manage only a couple. Dallas Turner, the rookie, there on the tackle. They'll come up on a second down and 8. ground, McLaughlin. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. Here's Nix to throw. That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you could see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They'll run. This is McLaughlin. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Second down. Nix. He'll get rid of it and complete it. 17 yards on that play. First down, Broncos.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
A good spot here, second and a yard. A run now with McLaughlin. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Good blocking, and he's in. Jaleel McLaughlin. Touchdown, Denver. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Throwing, Milton. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. It'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Second and 11. Working out of the gun is Milton. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
Here's a third down and 4. They'll try to get this one on the ground.
A gain of 3. It's first down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They'll go. Here's Milton. He will have the conversion and more. And he will score again. Touchdown, LA. That's his third touchdown of the game and number 12 on the year. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Mims. And they'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. The man in motion is Watson. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's first and 10. To throw is Nix. He's got the tight end. That's Greg Dulcich. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. Throwing, Nix. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
He'll run. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
They'll run here. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. On 4th down, here's Nick. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. He's inside the 30. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick 6 for touchdown. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The man in motion is Watson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and 3rd down coming up.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there, or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter. It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Second down and 8.
Here we go. 60 by 60.
From the gun, here's Milton. Looking middle, he'll get it complete to McConkey. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here's Milton. He's got his tight end. That's Hurst. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
To throw, it's Milton. This one finds McConkey. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. On the ground, it's Edwards. And the Chargers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. Looking to throw, it's Milton. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Here's a run going left. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is third and goal.
You can see the running back. He's waiting patiently for that cutback lane to open, and it just never did. Great job by the defense continuing to string that play out sideways, and they're able to take him down for a loss.
Let's go now.
On third and goal, they'll run for it. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's fourth down.
Check, Panther.
They'll try and run for it. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Kicker now for the extra point. He's got it.